Second tier. Fabinho was one of the standout members of that first half for Al Ittihad. Diaby's throw to Fabinho.
The game.
He's the one who's given the ball away. Mane's trying to chop it across, and Rajkovic takes commands.
See Angelo there. He was trying to follow that up and hoping that that crossing would meet him, but just can't get the desired power on the ball. Mane.
Brozovic with...
Yeah, I think it's difficult because it's slightly behind him, but nonetheless, you see it comes off his shin. He doesn't make the right connection at all. That, for him, a player of his ability, should be hitting the target. And this is a nice one, actually, from Joao Felix. Takes a couple of bounces, dips just before Rajkovic, who does well to parry it out wide.
Diaby again from Aouar. And just too much of a stretch for En-Nesyri to do anything with it.
What I like about that is there's a little bit of depth from Al Ittihad, because sometimes when they're attacking, it's all very flat and sort of one-paced and one-dimensional. But you see there, Diaby, that late run in behind on the left-hand side, it changes perspective, and they look a lot more dangerous when that happens. Not entirely sure what Joao Felix was thinking there. Had a good opportunity to play that ball on the side to Mane.
Hassan Kadesh, good game for him tonight, former Al Hilal defender. The last goal that he scored in the Saudi Pro League was against Al Hilal. It was a year ago now. He's found Doumbia.
Realise it's going wide of the post, but this was flying. Luckily for Bento, it was flying the wrong side, or the right side in his perspective of his right-hand post.
One of those players that feels like he's got a lot of potential to grow, Mahamadou Doumbia. He's only 21 years old, the Malian international.
I've liked him, you know, watching him today. He's shown some real nice bits of skill and endeavour. Even though he's relatively tall, he's... It's an awful foul, by the way.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of there. I mean, there's a yellow card immediately out of the pocket here for Ahmed Al Ghamdi, but Angelo. All the yellow and blue flags are out for extra encouragement for Al Nassr. Joao Felix. Brozovic tried the back heel there. Rajkovic has got a way out.
Yeah, and going back to that point, look, Sadio Mane is a wonderful forward, but for me, that's what he is. He's a wide forward. He's not necessarily a central striker, and of course, he will score you goals.
Forward, Diaby beats Martinez for pace. And En-Nesyri is going to leave it for a corner.
Coman actually does ever so well there in terms of keeping his arms out of the way. Just make sure that keeps him close to his body to make sure he doesn't give away a penalty.
All the numbers flooding forward here for Al Nassr. This is Mane. He has options. He's up against Mitai, and Danilo gets across his path legally.
Especially so that the defenders know almost that they can't go for it either, because the risk is that they go and put it in the back of the net. And he's not far away at all. Joao Felix. He's stretching everything. I don't think he can probably leave any earlier because he'll be offside, and it's just a matter of being quite unfortunate.
And I think from the possibility of it being a hamstring problem to the certainty for Ahmed Al Jalaidan.
You can see there how he's clutching it. It looked to be sort of on the rise as he jumped for the ball. He's felt it, and it's his night over.
And further complicated, of course, by the fact they took off their other regular right-back, Mohamed Al Shankiti, at half-time.
I must admit, I was really surprised whether he was injured as well, and it's something that we sort of didn't know about, but I'd be very, very surprised if it was tactical to bring Al Shankiti off, because he was actually playing quite well and just seemed like quite an odd decision.
So I think it is going to be Mohamed Benawi here. And